as I'm getting to this 3-month period and I'm like a bit under the cosh of like, this stuff needs to get done. I don't want to do anything today. I'm doing things, but I don't want to like, I don't want to get dressed. This is too much effort for what it is. Good morning, friends. Happy what? Happy Monday? I was like, happy what? What was I going for with that? I don't know. Happy beginning of a new vlog. It is the beginning of half term, but it gets better. I'm off all week. I'm so excited. We're not doing anything. We haven't got any plans. But well, that's it. That's the most exciting part. No plans at all. Off all week. Me and Milo. We just ordered Jurassic World Evolution 3 and that has arrived. We've brought the PlayStation downstairs. Great way to start on Monday. For lunch, we are having just pasta with marinara sauce and obviously buttered noodles. And I have saved a little bit for Lee because this is his favourite food. I covered my hair in oil at some point this afternoon because it was feeling a little bit dry. It's all the product I've been using recently. I've been playing around with more mousse in styling my hair, but then it feels just like so knotty and thick, which I guess is the point. I'm just not used to having product in my hair. For a minute I thought this is great because my hair isn't looking oily as quickly, but I can't live like that. I can't live like that. So I've got some oil in my hair that I'm gonna wash out. I don't even want to sleep in it overnight, honestly, but I'm gonna wash it out now. Before I get in the bath, I'm gonna use a mask. I found this in a drawer. Honestly, I don't even know how long I've had it. It's the Arborian Red Pepper Paste Mask. Radiance Concentrate Mask. Instantly transforming skin's glow. Original Korea super ingredient. Known for its exceptional energizing properties. Instant feeling of softness and comfort. That sounds fantastic. Immediately, skin's radiance seems enhanced. The skin looks smoother and even more even. That's what I'm looking for. And the glow is revived. So 10 to 15 minutes apparently. I remember this looking absolutely bonkers. And I'll just take it off while I'm in the bath. I enjoy a fun face mask from time to time. I don't use like a regular, I tend to err on the side of sheet masks these days, but a bright red face mask, because why not? Oh, I think I've got a cut on my finger, and if it says I've actually got red pepper in it, I am feeling it. I'm just making one of the many chicken meals because I made a big chicken again yesterday, and then I try and make as many meals with it as possible. The boys have got curry. I am having some plain chicken rice and then that frozen vegetable thing. I love it so much. It's so tasty. I can't even, it's like buttery and delicious. I'm not so much into curry. So I'm having chicken and vegetables and rice since I've already made the rice and the chicken's just there to be used. Ella ended up having the last of the tomato sauce with the pasta. Don't tell Lee. What he doesn't know won't hurt him. He'll never know it was supposed to be for him. And he got curry anyway, so no big deal. I don't even understand what that's from. I literally just got that out of the dishwasher. Just like that, it's Tuesday. It's flipping free. I'm wearing a thermal, I've got a vest and a thermal top on, and I still need a cardigan. It is freezing this week. Absolutely freezing. I've actually been shopping on Vinted for coats today. I haven't quite found the one I want. I really want like a one and done, like this is the one. So I don't want to be like, oh, this is not quite the right one. I've already got so many coats. I want a really warm but nice coat. Bing! Just reheating my coffee from earlier. This cup is definitely on its last legs. I don't think it's microwave proof or dishwasher proof. And I do all of those things with it. It's super old from, I think, Walmart. One day it'll just explode. Right, I filmed so many videos today. I got so much stuff done. Feels great. And Milo's got a football, no he's not, well he's got football training now, but he's got a birthday party this evening with one of his little football buddies. So usually I sit in the car and read, but I'm gonna go and watch him train because I feel like I should. I watch, why is this leaking? It's literally, why is this leaking from a standing position? I watch all of his games. Training is where I draw the line, but here we are. Let me tell you something that's just happened. I mean, first of all, I was at that party for so long. It was 11 o'clock before I got home last night. I was so tired. When I woke up this morning, I felt legitimately hungover. I felt really out of it all day because we went out to football training about 4:30, and then the party went on. This is teenage parties now. This is teenage parties. In hindsight, I should have just left him. But yeah, that was why I didn't check in with you last night. Although we did watch the end of Only Murders, which was great, but me and Lee were so tired because we have to watch it all together. So me and Milo could have watched it in the day, but we have to watch it with Lee. Me and Lee were so tired we're going to watch it again tonight because I feel like I couldn't pay attention. I was so tired. Anyway, so I've just ordered my very favourite foundation brush from It Cosmetics. I was kind of like putting some stuff together for videos that I'm making in the upcoming whatever, and like picking out some favourite stuff. And I thought, do you know what? I'm going to buy that brush again because it was sent to me years ago and I kept saying, if ever something happens to this brush, I'll replace it. And it shed so badly within the last 12 months that I really can't use it anymore. And I can't get rid of it because I still love it, but it's not really usable because every time I use it, I just end up with hairs all over my face. I just washed it again and was like, maybe, but no, there's no saving this brush. So I thought I'm going to just buy it. First of all, I'm going to buy it, and that's the only thing I'm going to buy. Within my no-buy rules, I can buy replacements of things. It's a £40 brush. I found it for £31 on Look Fantastic, and I'm thinking, that's all you need. You can't buy anything else. You can only buy this one thing. So I'm going through, and I thought, I'm just going to check if there's any kind of discounts or whatever. I had 3,500 points from previous orders, whatever. Stuff I didn't even know were in there. Like points to use that I didn't even know that I could use. I basically got the brush for free. I feel like I've been rewarded because I really, really waited to repurchase that brush, and then I was only buying one item. I ended up paying £6 in total. Good morning. It is Thursday. Milo has a friend round. My annual leave is going too quickly. It's nearly the end of the week. Technically, yesterday was Monday. Thursday feels like Tuesday to Thursday, and then Friday is Friday. But I'm rapidly running out of time. And then before you know it, it'll just be the weekend, and my week off is over. We're actually going to, my car had an MOT yesterday and passed. Wonderful news. I do still need a new gearbox. That'll get fixed at some point. Not right now. Lee was in my car yesterday, as was the mechanic guy. So I'm trying to figure out my settings. Anyway, I'm off to McDonald's to get us some lunch. Delicious. I've got a £1/4 meal. Manny has got, butt in the air, but Manny's got a biscuit because, obviously. And I am watching The Holiday because I am back on my Christmas movie bullshit, doing my reviews for Instagram. Next batch of candles made. I've just boxed about 50. And they're now put away for Karen to take, or probably to drop off with Karen this weekend. And then I've got some others that are boxed that I'm going to drop off with the post office tomorrow. It's been a day. It has felt absolutely crazed. But my favourite thing, tick, 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 on the list of things to do. I have been so much better with my red light therapy mask this week. I've made a list. I enjoy a mid-year, but I've made a list of things that I want to revisit from my resolutions, and skincare stuff is obviously up there, but also obviously I've already started on the fitness thing, but I thought it's going to be the 1st of November, and that is pretty much leading me to a 12-week period before my birthday is from the beginning of November. What do I want to do? And beyond the skincare, I am on day 3 of no sugary drinks. That sounds like nothing, but it is so something. Because I've talked about this for years, but I really do rely on sugary pop to get me through the day in terms of like energy levels. There was a point today where I had a real lull, and it was everything I could do not to drink the Lucozade in the fridge. But I'm like, 3 days in, I feel like if I can get to the end of the week, then I stop craving it as much. So if I could try to give up sugary drinks for so many reasons, I don't want to. I have often said, like, I would rather give up so many things than like full fat Coke. But we'll see how it goes. That, really trying to be diligent about the skincare things that I have and want to use. My Skin and Me, for example, I'm really intermittent with it. And I want to get back to like, we use it every single day because it is massively effective when I do. And I think I'm going to try and do the 10,000 steps again. From the 1st of November, I'm going to go into the app for my smart ring. This is the Ultra Human ring. I still haven't done a full review. I'm going to. But one of the things that I noticed on the app the other day was that you could change the like goals. So it's the same as with an Apple Watch. It's got like rings that you can complete. And so you can change the goals. I'm going to go through it all, try and learn a little bit more about the app because I've just been using it as it is, and see if I can change the goals so it's like, right, here are the things that I want to do from now until February. Because I'm on a roll. I'm feeling positive. I'm feeling just overall up. So why not? My thing is I don't want to put too much pressure on and then like lose all momentum for everything. Like if I can't do all the things, then I won't do any of them. But I do well with the deadline, and I feel like 3 months is much easier for me than 12. If I go 3 months, I'm like, ooh, that's almost. What can I do in 3 months? Also, I'm watching this. Earlier on, I watched The Holiday, and it took me at least 45 minutes to recognize that it's the same couple. This guy looks completely different in this film. He is a chameleon, unrecognizable, I would say. And then just something, I got a glimpse of something and was like, wait a minute, and I had to Google it. He also has a different accent, which doesn't help. But I literally watched that film today. I should have got it straight away, but did anybody else miss this? Because honestly, they're only a couple of years apart. Like, I should have known. Another day of that pasta sauce and a mountain of cheese, and now we're about to watch. Are we on penultimate Traitors week? I think we are, because it's episode 8. I'm guessing it's only 10. I don't know if we've ever seen a full season of Traitors before. But this season, I was going to say who just came out, but I don't want to spoil it for anyone. This season has us hooked. And more pancakes for dessert. It's a real food-heavy vlog. I told myself I wasn't going to bed late tonight, and it is midnight. I was watching Christmas films. I've been watching Mixed Knots, which is... It's an old one. Right, I'm opening a new facial cream because I've just finished the one that I'm using. This one was sent to me a minute ago by Lancome, and I didn't want to open it even to see what it was like because these are expensive until I knew I was going to use it as my, like, in my rotation. These are the things. These are the changes I'm trying to make. I'm not opening things unless I'm going to use them. But this is why I also have taken myself off the majority of PR lists, and I, for the most part, get things like super randomly. This is really weird packaging because it kind of feels and looks glass, but I think it's plastic, even the bottom part. I think it's plastic, but it's fancy, right? Let's see if it does anything miraculous to my skin overnight. Oh my God, it's got a lock. This is like a... Is it? It is. It twisted. Wait. Oh wait, this is glass. This is glass. Oh, okay, this is reusable. This is like, I've actually never had a product that does this before. But now I know that's how that works. So you lock it into place. Interesting. Okay, so actually it's this thing in the middle. And I was being an idiot. Okay, I will say, Lancome. It's kind of the Estee Lauder vibe. They're the same group, right? It is that kind of floral, old world cosmetics smell. But this is a gel. This is so too much product. I just thought, oh, I'll use what's on the top of the lid. That was a mistake. But I'm feeling dehydrated today. I need to drink more water tomorrow. I've just been taking photos for literally for one picture for my reviews of Christmas films on Instagram. I have got my makeup on, put on a Christmas jumper, put popcorn in a bowl. This is too much effort for what it is. And I'm watching Deck the Halls in the background. It's Friday. It's my last day of annual leave and I'm using it well. And now the makeup is coming off. It was only 9:30. He's just like, oh, if I was a full-time content creator, what would I do? I would probably do my hair and makeup for photos and then remove it again before I would usually be fully into work. I really need to get some flannels again. I used to always have flannels. I used to have like a pack of, not a pack, I used to have like a box in the bathroom. These are the ones for the week and these are the used ones, and then once a week I would put them all in the wash. And now I tend to, because I have a bath every night, which I think is quite unusual. The more adults I speak to, I think that's quite unusual. I have a bath every night and that's when I wash my face, do my like lunar brush and stuff. So I use this to remove my makeup if I'm wearing it, and then I use another cleanser, whatever it is. At the moment it's a Kiehl's one. Honestly, I'm not a fan. It's fine, but I would prefer it to be like a gel, and it's like a cream foaming one. And I do my Freo, but when I put on the oil and then take it off with a hot cloth, it's so much nicer. I've got so many kind of on the jaw spots at the moment, just like threatening to come through. So many peppered around here, although I did just start my period. TMI does not exist here. We're among friends, which tracks for this whole week, honestly. This morning I got up early, I had my coffee. I've been sitting with a heat pad on my stomach because I felt awful. But it's the 31st and I needed to take those photos. Now I'm going back to where I was. I'm going to edit them. I'm going to watch some more Christmas films today to get ahead a little bit so that I have plenty of those to post. But yeah, I'm going to do some skincare stuff. There's some red light therapy that needs to happen down here for sure. I totally forgot to tell you what the moisturizer was like. My skin felt so soft this morning. It didn't look any different. I don't feel like, it's not 20 years younger overnight. Let's not be crazy. But it felt really, really nice. Plump, I would say. It still felt very hydrated from the night before. I like that. I haven't checked the price. I already know it's going to be more money than I would pay. So take from that what you will. I'm reheating the leftover sauce. I really need to actually get dressed because after I took my makeup, I just got back into my pajamas. I don't want to do anything today. I'm doing things, but I don't want to get dressed. I don't want to get dressed, but I'm gonna. After we've had some early lunch, it's 11 o'clock. I'm gonna get dressed. I'm gonna get ready for the day. Otherwise, I will just slob about, which is not the vibe for my last day of annual leave. I don't do this very often. I really should. And today particularly, I'm feeling that cloud of I can't keep on top of, I can't keep track of the things that I need to do, and I don't want to get, I don't know if it can't just be me, but I have days where I'm like, right, I've got loads of things to do, and then I'll just kind of find myself in this holding pattern of, I know there's something I need to do and I can't remember what it is, and then I just waste days. So I'm going to make, this is spare paper, I'm going to make a list. I need to package up and label some, I can't do this and I can't talk and write at the same time. Right, I'm actually really glad I've done this now, because the more I stood there writing, I was like, oh, there's so much more, there's just things that keep popping out of my head. I'm like, oh, I'll do that later, and then I don't do them. A lot of this stuff is, I've just put it into individual things, so it feels like more bite-sized, and also I get to take off more things. So I need to pack and label the smoker matches parcels that I need to actually send today. I'm hoping that my one stop will take them, so I'll probably take those after lunch. Pack up the last candles, clean up Ella's room because Milo's having someone stay over tomorrow and they're staying in Ella's room. Clean up the office, and then I've got reset the kitchen, reset the snug, reset the living room, reset the candle area, basically all of the downstairs. I just want to kind of put everything away. We'll do a big clean at the weekend, but just put everything away and make it feel tidy to start the weekend. Wrap Lee's presents. It's his birthday on Tuesday. Edit this vlog. Schedule the smoker matches emails for November. Get the Christmas website ready because 1st of November, the Christmas website will be live. It's basically exactly the same. It's just, you know, reshuffle things, make everything look fresh and new, and everything will be restocked. And record a Substack episode. That is very much out of sight, out of mind. I need to put that somewhere visible. I need to put like a little Substack logo or something in my house because when I'm thinking of it, I'm like, oh, and I'll write several things. And then sometimes I've just got them in drafts and I haven't even scheduled them. I also want to continue working on my book, but I'm not necessarily going to put that on the list for today. I'm going to see how I get on. I think I may do a final, I say a final, but like a final draft edit of my first chapter and put that on Substack as my post. But I do want a new podcast episode. I've been doing throughout this year intermittent, fair weather audio episodes on Substack, which cover my 40 things I want to do before I'm 40. As I'm getting to this 3-month period and I'm like a bit under the cosh of like, this stuff needs to get done, that's going to ramp up. I have lots of things on that list that I have now done, but I haven't written or recorded about. And that is, I just want a complete list. I am on Wednesday going to do a pottery class, which is really exciting. That's on the list. And that's something I wouldn't have booked, but I started to be like, oh my God, I haven't finished that thing. I haven't put it, even planned for it. So I need to also revisit that list and see what else maybe I need to plan for before February. Got the pasta and sauce finale. I constantly forget how much better my life is when I do a to-do list. Actually insane. Right. What have we done? Packed the parcels. Packed the last candles. Cleaned Elle's room. I haven't done the office yet. Reset the kitchen and the snug. Living room, I'm going to go with half. Candle area, yes, that was a big thing. Oh, and I have got another thing that needs to be added. I need to Cricut some stuff. I need to Cricut Milo a Halloween logo thing and then iron it on something. And then I just found out that Emma and Chris are going to come up the weekend that Wicked's out. Wicked's out. And so we're going to go to the cinema, and she was like, we should make t-shirts. 100% we should make t-shirts. And because I've just ordered a load of vinyl so that I can make Milo one little thing for Halloween, there's so many Wicked colours. So many Wicked colours. So I'm adding Cricut tasks. Also tomorrow, I'm waiting for some white, like I've just got iron-on vinyl. I'm waiting for some white permanent vinyl to come. I need to make a load of name things for Lee to put on cups for people at work. But that's for tomorrow. So I'm going to first wrap Lee's presents. Since this vlog's going to go up after his birthday, I thought I'll show you what I got him. Some USB-C earpods. He wears these when he goes to sleep to listen to things. He would lose AirPods, you see. So, and they're constantly breaking because the wire, well, obviously he's moving around in his sleep, so he's got some more of those. Oh, I also got him one of these so that, because often he will forget to charge his phone and you can't put your headphones and your phone charger in at the same time, so I just got him an adapter. I've got him, and this is I don't want to open it, but this is a like a sizing kit. So the smart ring that I've got, like this, I've got him the sizing kit, and I ordered it for him. I think you can change the colour after the fact, but I ordered it in like a brushed silver, the same colour as his wedding ring. I mean, if you could just swap it, even better, because he still just has to wear one ring, but hopefully he likes this as much as I do. Then I got him, he mentioned the other day that he would like these, well, let's just see, does anyone know what these are? Does anybody recognise the pattern of these socks? It's a little bit niche. And then these, because Lee's a little bit superstitious and he wears specific socks on specific days of the week, and he's got some money socks that he wears on a particular day, and they are wearing thin, so I thought these might be a nice replacement. And then I got him a dry robe, but that is enormous and I don't think I've got enough wrapping paper for it, so I think I'm just gonna put these on the side. Plus you might be able to guess what it is because it's so big. And then on the day I'll just be like, ta-da. I honestly don't know about the dry rope. Although I was considering, now I'm remembering, now I'm sitting here with the Cricut and the vinyl in front of me, that I could make him an iron-on thing for it, because it's just something he'll wear while we're watching football. So maybe I'll put like the club logo on the back or something. Correct use of a treadmill goes to Manny McDade. What a drama it's been since I last saw you. Got loads of stuff done. Most of my list has been ticked off. And then my brother came to visit with my niece. 3 hours later, here we are. But she was so cute. She was, she's not been poorly. She's not been well this week. And we probably would have seen her, but she's been like really, really poorly. Also, just serumed and oiled all over my face, so I look glazed. Which is not ideal when I just went to the door. Like, I should have waited till someone else was home to do this. Anyway, so she was dressed up. She was really excited. She's not doing trick-or-treating because my brother doesn't want her to do it. I'm like, you listen, it'll come to you. I never did trick-or-treating. And then where we live now, it's like such a nice, I'm just pushing the TV is so far away from the wall. Where we live now, it's such a nice like community. Everyone comes out. It's really, really nice. Anyway, Milo's gone out for the first time by himself this year, which is weird, obviously with a friend. So we're home. And every time someone came to the door, she answered it. She was so excited. When the door rang, she was like, oh my God. She went with a little bowl. Bear in mind, she's 3.5. She was so excited. And they said trick or treat. And I said, say happy Halloween. And every time she went, Halloween. Oh, it's Saturday morning and we have come to Meadowhall. I'm going to film a little shop, well not shopping, I'm going to call it new in because I'm not shopping, but like a browse around new in for whatever season. And we got in and it was immediately like Christmas has exploded. So I think I'm going to do an actual shop, like browse around of the women's wear, but then a specific one about what's in for Christmas because not everyone cares about both, do they? And right now we're looking at kids stuff for Milo to see. I love this. This is really cute. I would wear this if this was in my size.
What about this, Miles? A nice comfortable.
Look at this, Miles. Do you want to be a beige child? I don't think he's keen.
Miles? Nice comfortable.
If it fits, apparently. I don't think he's excited about it like I am. There's a brown one and a blue one with a hoodie. Kids' loungewear is so much better than the adults. She wondered
so tiny.
who it is tiny.
Like a slider.
That's why they did a double, I think. In case you wondered who ordered a filet of fish at McDonald's, it's me. It's not like one single filet of fish burger as a meal is not enough food. It's too light, and so a double.
That'll be enough.
Game changer. How cool is this? We're in Swatch, and it's actually elastic. This is the only way I would be wearing a watch if it was that easy to put on and off every day. This is the scarf that I bought from Primark. Do we love it? I love it. It's like 3 different colours of scarf. Look at this. I love it. Love it. That was the only thing that I bought. That and something for Isabella for Christmas. I'm going to start having my little bag of things that when I see something she might like, I'm going to buy little bits instead of big things. She's got enough big things. When we got home, this had arrived, which full circle moment for the vlog because oh my goodness, I ordered it the other day. Dun, da, da, da. This I have been without for years really because it's been unusable for quite a while. And then I most recently washed all my brushes. Why can't I do this? And realised finally it's just dead. Every single time I try and use it, it ends up leaving hairs all over me. It's so soft. It is so soft. I think I'm going to have a whole video dedicated to, this is such an expensive brush. And especially because over the years, I've been sent many things that I'm like, would I buy this, would I not buy this? Some things I've really enjoyed using, but I've got to say I would never pay that money for it. And I like to think that I'm being honest when I give reviews and say, you know, if I lost this, I'd buy it again. And that's definitely one of those things that I've said that about. And then I did lose it and I didn't buy it again. So now I'm like, I did. I also got a cookie for later. I'm quite headachy now. Some ibuprofen. It's Meadowhall. I haven't got it in me these days. It's the light of Meadowhall. I don't know. Or maybe I'm still coming down with something that's never arrived. We just took Manny out for his weekly wheelie walk. And we went way further than usual, but it was really good. It was much better this week. Lee's been taking him without his wheels the bulk of the week. And then we're just taking him out once a week because we need him to get used to the wheels for as and when his legs fail him enough to need them all the time. But we also want him to be not using the wheels all the time so that his legs just atrophy. But when we got him home, his legs were like, ugh. Like he tried to get off. He took him off the wheels and his back legs were like, ugh. What do you mean? Like someone's been, like what Charlie's granddad should have been in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. A man who's been in bed for like 20 years should not have been able to jump out of bed and run around. He should have been like, oh, forgot how to use my legs. That was Manny's legs. Anyway, I'm going to eat my Miller's cookie. I'm going to watch the end of the Christmas film I was watching. Oh, it's the 1st of November. I really need to post my... Imagine if I forget. I've put a lot of effort into this little series for Instagram on different films and I'm going to just forget to post them. I'm not going to remember. Anyway, I need to do that. Also, I wanted to mention, you know, this is more period facts, but if you get like really bad stomach cramps, I'm not talking period cramps, different thing. Really bad stomach cramps during your period. These are magical. I have these in for like general IBS stuff, but these are legit bloating, abdominal pain, cramps, and flatulence. And I'm going to leave you on that note. It's been a very productive, yet also a really nice rest of a week being off work. I spent an incredible amount of time. Like, I literally wasted days. It's not wasted because I will see the benefit of it in the coming months when I'm trying to make content and find stuff. But I did seriously spend so many hours, days, organising my photos and videos. But that was one of those things that I've been meaning to do for ages and never got around to. And I'm really glad I finally did. And then Milo's got a friend staying tonight, so I feel like I'm going to end the vlog here because I don't want to accidentally vlog them. Yeah, thanks so much for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next one.